Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about some new and exciting updates on the Go Charting app. Since it has gone through major updates, you can install it again if you face any issues. Okay, so first of all, the loading time of the app has been reduced. So if I click on the Go Charting, you will experience that the loading time has been reduced and it has become much faster. Now if you click on any option, you will get a message like this: long tap to add favorites or swipe to delete saved charts. So these are the instructions you should keep in mind. So we will look all these features one by one. But let me first start with the drawing section because the drawing section has gone major updates. Okay, so if you see the charts, you will not see any crosshair. But if you tap a little bit and hold, the crosshair will appear. So that is one thing, and if you again tap, the crosshair will disappear. So this was about the crosshair. But in case of drawing, if you click on the draw and suppose you are drawing, say for example path, the crosshair will appear automatically. Okay, now generally what we used to do, we have to exactly press over the middle dot. Okay, and we have to move our fingers, then we again have to tap, then we again have to move our fingers and again have to tap. But the problem was that if we are keeping our finger above these points, we are not able to see where exactly this point is coinciding with the candles, right? So we have removed this problem. Now what you can do is you can basically touch anywhere on the screen. So here now I am touching far away from this point. I will simply tap. Now I can again shift this point. So basically I do not have to press the exact point. I can touch anywhere on the screen and move these points. Because of this, I can exactly see where the candle high and low is there, and I can exactly point my drawing on the chart. So this was about the drawing. Now suppose this drawing is made. But now if I want to edit it again, I have to select this drawing. Now if I want to move any particular point, say for example this particular point, so I have to move my finger above this point and I have to move this. Okay, so we have again given a solution for this. So first was, if you want to draw a drawing, fresh drawing, then there is absolutely no problem. You do not have to touch above the point, but you can touch anywhere on the screen and you can move the point. But now after drawing, you want to edit this. So for example, I want to move this point. So here I have to again keep my finger above this point to move this. Okay, so we have another option here. If you click on these three dots, here we have this drawing precision mode. Okay, now suppose I want to change this point. I will select this point. I will put my finger on this point once, and then I can touch anywhere on the screen and this point will move. So it is not mandatory to keep on touching this point up from the above. You can touch anywhere on the screen and this point will move. So this option has greatly enhanced the precision drawing. Then we have another option of magnet mode. So if you click on the magnet mode, this will automatically snap at the candle high and low. So this is what we have made the changes in the drawing. Now let me delete all these drawings and we will go one by one. So first of all, we will start from the bottom. So first of all, let's click on the watch list. So on the top left, you will see the profile and billing section. So if you click on the top left, there is a T written. If you click on that, your profile and billing section will come. All right. And this is your watch list. So you can change your watch list from here. If you click on here, your watch list options will come. You can create new watch list, save watch list, clear tickers. And this is about the various view of the watch list. So please remember, the profile and billing section has been shifted to watch list section. Now let's go to chart. Okay, so this is our normal charts. So we will understand all the functionality later, but before that, let's go to the books. So if I want to go to the books, let me put the chart of BTC USD because that is live as of now. So let's click on the books. So the books has trade book, depth of the market and the order book. If you click on the widgets, The widgets has three sections. One is news, then we have option chain, which is not applicable in case of Bitcoin, and you will have the expiry contracts also. So let me show you. Let me put the chart of Nifty first of all again here. Now if you go to the widgets, here you will see, if you go to the chain, this is Nifty option chain, and here you will see the expired option contracts. So you can search here, say for example you are searching for Nifty, okay. Then here you have options as well as futures. You can change the expiry date. From here you can select the expiry date, and these are the charts for call and put. Then from this option you can change your broker. So here as of now Angel One is showing. You can see all the list of the broker and you can accordingly select your broker. Now again we are in the chart section. So in the chart section, if you see this chart option, so these are the various chart types, and here again you are seeing this message long tap to add to favorites. So if you long tap any option, say for example hollow candle, so it will be added to favorite. Okay, so the heart option will come in front of that hollow candle. So you can select any of these chart types. Now I have already explained you about the drawing section. Okay, now this is about your layouts, your already saved layouts. You can also create new layouts. You can reset app default. You can also save your app profile. Then we have option of swipe to delete saved charts. So here the message is showing like this. So if you swipe this, you will get the option to delete that layout. So this was about the layout section. Now here we have the trade section. So in the trade section you have the ledger option. So it will show you all your trades, orders, positions and balance. Then we have this trading panel. If you click on that, your trading panel will open. Here you have buy, sell option, limit, market, stop and stop limit. Then these are the trade settings where you want to see the show executions, beep on execution, etc. And then we have this one click trade mode where orders will be executed on the market order basis. You can switch on or switch off the quick trade mode. Again we press on the home button. So this was about the trade option. Now the heart shape indicates your favorite tools. So if you click on the heart, so whatever you have favorite, this will appear here. This will delete all your objects from the chart. And this is for the screenshot. So if you click on this option, the screen is captured. Now I will again click on these three dots. So here I have already explained you about the magnet mode. Always draw mode is basically it will lock the drawing. You do not have to keep on pressing again. So for example you are drawing a line. So you have drawn one line. Now you want to again draw another line. So if you lock it, you can keep on drawing multiple lines without selecting the line option in the drawing section. I have already explained you the drawing precision mode. This is the quick trade mode where the trading panel will not open. The fifth option is the full screen mode. Then these are the cursor types, the pointer tooltip, crosshair. These are self-explanatory, and here these are the operations where you can lock all the drawings, hide all the objects and delete all the objects. So I hope this is clear to you. Now there is an option of go to. Here you can go to a particular date and see the chart over there. Then this is OI profile. So if I enable OI profile, you can see the OI profile is showing, right? So all the other options are also here. Say for example, if you want to see the cumulative option, or if you want to see the compact mode, or if you want to filter top 5, right? So these options you are already aware of. The auto and log mode will keep the chart in the auto or in the log mode. And from this UTC plus 530, you can select the time zone of your chart. Now let's go to the top. So the 2 hour, this is your time frame. If you click on that, you can long tap to add favorite your time frame, and you can also customize them. Then this is FX study section. Here all your indicators are there. You can select your indicators from here. Then we have bar replay option. This is your bar replay menu. So if you double click over here and you press on play, so these bar replay will start. Then these are your templates. So basically there is a difference between the templates and the layouts. So your layout is a more comprehensive settings. So if you save your layouts, your all indicator type, chart type, drawings, etc., everything will be saved in that layout. However, in case of template, it is only for saving the indicators. Now you also have the option of saving the symbol as well as the saving time interval. So I hope you have got a good update about the app. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask us in the comment section. Thank you guys.